Hi, friends. Welcome back to Mindful Book Critic, where we explore how books can ground, heal, and awaken us one mindful breath and one beautiful page at a time. I'm your host, and today's episode is all about the power of being present. Not in some far meditation retreat, but right here in your real life, in your kitchen, even in your morning cup of coffee. We're diving into a modern classic, The Miracle of Mindfulness by beloved Zen teacher Thich Nhat Hanh. And trust me, this book isn't about becoming a perfect monk. It's about waking up to your life you already have. Let's get into it. Why this book hits different? Let me start with this. Have you ever realized you've driven somewhere and can't remember the trip at all? Or washed a sink full of dishes while your mind rehearsed tomorrow's to-do list? Yep, me too. That's exactly what the miracle of mindfulness is here to change. It's not another fix yourself guide. It's a gentle reminder you're already enough. You've just forgotten how to be here. The book reads like a conversation with a wise, compassionate friend. Someone who's been through real-life chaos and found a way to breathe through it all. That's what makes it hit so differently. Transitioning into peace, presence, even over coffee. Now here's the beautiful part. Thich Nhat Hanh doesn't ask you to escape your life. He shows you how to embrace it. He teaches you that every moment, yes, even brewing your coffee, can be sacred when done with presence. That first inhale of aroma, the warmth of it in your hands, that's mindfulness. And speaking of coffee, before we go deeper, a little love for today's unofficial sponsor, Strong Coffee Company. Their instant blends of mindfulness lovers' dreams. The black fair trade instant coffee is smooth, rich, and powerful, just like your intentions. Each serving gives you 15 grams of clean protein, 5 grams of MCT for steady energy, and 250 milligrams of ashwagandha. If you're turning in your coffee into a mindful moment ritual, why not make it your best cup? Use code MINDFUL for 20% off at checkout. And just so you know, I earn a small commission when you use my code, which helps keep this show ad-free and listener-focused. Links in the episode notes. What happens when you actually practice this stuff? So let's talk about the real-life benefits of mindfulness, because I know you're wondering, will this really change anything? Here's what I noticed when I actually apply the book's teachings and what the research backs up too. Week 1, reduce anxiety. You begin to slow down. Your breaths deepen. You might fall asleep easier or feel a little less on edge. Week 2 to 4, sharper focus. You stop mindlessly switching tabs or rereading the same sentence 3 times. You become present with whatever you're doing. Month 1 through 3, emotional regulation. Instead of snapping or spiraling, you pause, you respond, you breathe. Emotions soften before they explode. Month 2 through 6, deep self-awareness. This is where the magic happens. You start to recognize your patterns, how you react under stress, why you shut down during conflict. Ongoing, better relationships. You listen more. You love more. You're present in conversations, not just physically, but emotionally. So yeah, mindfulness is not about becoming someone else. It's about coming home to yourself. From overwhelm to inner calm, through the mundane. What I adore about Thich Nhat Hanh's teaching is that he doesn't contemplate mindfulness. He offers practices that are so simple, you might laugh at first, But when you try them and they work, for beginners, mindful breathing. Just observe your breath in, out. Let that be enough. Everyday awareness. Bring your full attention to brushing your teeth or folding laundry. Or the half smile. Smile softly when breathing. It just sounds silly until you feel the warmth it brings. For seasoned practitioners, try walking meditation. Let your footsteps anchor you. Feel your connection to the ground. Or try contemplating interdependence. Your coffee exists thanks to farmer, soil, and light. That awareness, deeply humbling. Next, emotional meditation. Sit with your feelings. Don't run. Let them teach you. Mindfulness isn't about escaping emotion. It's about transforming your relationships to it. Anger, fear, joy, and all of it becomes a teacher. A moment of real talk. This isn't always easy. Now let me keep it real. You will forget to be mindful. You'll fall back into distraction. You'll think, what's the point? That's normal. This book reminds us to return again and again with gentleness. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin again. As Thich Nhat Hanh writes, feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. So when life feels like too much, come back to your breath. Even 2 mindful breaths can completely shift your day. How to start your practice today? If you're curious but overwhelmed, don't worry. Start small. Buy the book, but don't rush it. Read it slowly, let it land. Choose one daily activity to do mindfully. Maybe your morning coffee. Use gentle reminders, a sticky note, a phone alert, a little mantra. Start with your breath. That's all, in and out. And hey, while you're there with your coffee, make it a nourishing coffee. Make it bold. Strong Coffee Company has your back. Use code MINDFUL for 20% off and elevate your mindfulness moment. Links in the show notes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Whether you're listening during a commute, taking a break, a tea break, or your evening walk, I hope this episode helped you pause, breathe, and reconnect. If you loved today's conversation, subscribe to Mindful Book Critic on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Pandora, or iHeartRadio. And let's keep the conversation going. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Mindful Book Critic. Tag me in your mindful moments. I love to see your cozy coffee rituals or the page you're highlighting in your copy of The Miracle of Mindfulness. Remember, peace and strength don't come from what's around you. They come from the presence you bring to this moment. Thank you for being here. Until next time, this is Lena from Mindful Book Critic. Namaste.